Okay. All right.
Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. I seem to have dashed out without mine.
Huh. You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air, is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No. I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further? Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers.
All right. Oh wait, I only have 3?
A chest.
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up!
Alright, that was funny. Alright. That was actually funny. Wait, if I'm gonna play as Atreus. Yep, I thought so. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Mm. And I guess... I mean... mean, if I'm gonna
Well, it's not gonna blow
play
itself
with
up.
him, oh, okay.
So, what's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting. Oh, lift's broken.
Very
I'll
well.
fix it later.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear? Including the slobber.
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin.
No?
A huge venomous snake
Aw,
seems
come
much
on.
safer.
It's...
Come on, game. I'm right here. No? Fine, whatever. Oh, okay. So I have unlimited regular. It's just the fancy ones that I only have 3. Okay. I mean, maybe I can do it with regular ones. Maybe. There we go. Yep. All right. Fine.
Shoot the barrel. It's got soundstone on it, too.
Yes!
Feels good, right?
It's great, Sindri.
Okay. That sounded really weird. Okay, but what's over here then? Nothing? Alright.
We're blocked. How'd the Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Find a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Huh.
Just tell me, you fuck.
No way I'm lifting that. Maybe with some help?
Don't look at me. Who knows where it's been?
Jesus.
It is soundstone, but the path's still blocked. I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on. Let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle.
That was a necessary game.
So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment, and, well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me. We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching...
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing!
Alright. That was kind of cool. Whoa.
Hop up! A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just... Take this, you dirty pile of rocks! Ah, don't touch me!
Wow, Sindri, harsh words. Not sure he'll recover.
Shut up. You want my help or not?
All right, all right.
Bye. Oof. Okay, okay, okay.
Get off her!
Thanks. Oh, they're homing arrows even. That's nice.
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever.
Why is this glowing? The fuck?
Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Oh, damn.
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
Oh.
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
I just happen to have one? Okay.
There! Let's get going.
Convenience.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
It wouldn't kill me.
Why are you
Normangander's
worrying?
probably not even there. Besides, he
Where
likes
are we
me.
going, kid?
He's only eaten me once.
That's your answer.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here.
Okay. Damn. Goddamn. I don't know what's with the fucking dog concert, but
Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn. That's not weird at all. Shh.
wait, are you really telling me that they didn't even try that? Really? Okay.
What is that? What is that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Good talk.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Some kind of wood?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
door's frozen. Maybe I can... Ah!
Would you just let me do it?
Alright, go ahead.
So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck. Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
Also, you did have a choice. I don't know, breaking both arms and both legs of Baldur until he chilled out. Maybe. Oh boy. Okay, alright. Well, I mean... Please die. Thanks. Come on, man.
Wait a moment! Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
Are we though?
Oh dear. Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time. Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Vesla, I wish it did.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking.
We're gonna have to do it again.
My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
That's fine.
Go.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
Yeah.
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
Hit the fire pot!
Please.
Yeah, I already thought of it.
Just keep
Jesus.
going. Yaffa!
You're gonna wake up, aren't you? No? Okay.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Brock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing, and we're out of options.
Living is an option.
He's not wrong.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, all right.
Ow.
All right, more soundstone.
Am I getting like fire arrows or exploding arrows? Maybe. Oh, never mind.
That takes care of that.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Man, if Father could see me now, he would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
How can I trust you if you lie?
Actually, that's a good point.
Jesus. He's losing his own arguments. Oh boy.
Maybe if you listen to me.
Could I not say the same?
Well, where do you think I learned it from?
I learned it from you, Dad. I learned it from you. Oh boy. Come on. Don't get in front. Jesus. Oh my god. Just fucking. Ugh. come on. And now behind me? Are you kidding me? There's another one. No? Then what the fuck is it? Alright. That was neat.
Gotta keep going on. Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
Who are you asking? Oh, okay. Ah, fuck off. Oh. Huh. Well, that can't be good.
Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass.
Okay. Oh. Oh, what? He dares?
Careful. Jump.
Okay. You fuck off.
I got this, right? Yeah, I got this. Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door. Yappa!
Is that you up there?
Oh, hey.
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes, I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts. Huh? Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Again, he is not wrong.
Just be sure to scream if she starts killing you.
Thanks, I feel so much better now. Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right?
Oh,
I mean,
dude.
just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean...
Just stop.
Okay, yeah.
Stop talking.
Probably avoid mentioning that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead.
And yet, you still keep moving towards death. Instead of, you know, just backing off.
Here goes nothing.
And oh, okay, there she is.
Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here.
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
Really? That's all it took?
You would stake your life on it?
Of Apparently.
What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You can talk
Mean to
from right
plead for
there.
Your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin, nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Obviously.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, and he's already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay.
Very well.
But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough! Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Cool. Nothing was accomplished. Excellent. I mean, one thing was accomplished. We lost the fucking arrowhead. I keep hearing the fucking ravens.
Okay, so I'm not dead, but I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time,
Indeed.
which I will never, ever admit to Sindri.
Then what's the alternative?
Good thing I like climbing.
I mean, you're not gonna admit that to Sindri, but then what are you gonna say? Didn't find her, let's go home?
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I was starting to think...
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
I...
Oh, hi, hello.
I just fixed that!
Yapa!
I've still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here. Need a moment.
Ow.
Nightmares.
God damn it, nightmares? And fucking increasing nightmares. Just to fucking hammer the point.
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time.
Oh?
I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
And what is this? Come on, spell.
Do they ever quit?
Sadly, apparently not. What? Did that actually fucking happen? You are so fucking annoying.
Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died.
I'm sorry?
I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. The thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Oh.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since.
Well, that's
He's
fucked
been
up.
eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing.
Big secret, we're not telling a loved one? Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, dude.
Really? Now? Yapa! Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up.
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Ugh, and I heard it when I said it.
So
All
Trey
right.
for Atreus and Locke for
Shall
Loki.
we?
Yeah, no, it's just you can just stop with the nicknames, dude.
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You
Yeah, that's
saved
fucking
him from
rude,
a terrible
dude.
fate.
A
That's
failure?
not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not
probably
gonna
not.
go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly. Go, go, go.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Is this sausage?
Sure. Why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh. So, where are we going?
Alfheim, home of the elves.
Alfheim?
Okay.
You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Who there? Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely explaining the secret prophecies inside the Yozon shrines.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly swords? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, you'll forgive the levity. I was always
Oh, whoops.
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
Thanks to you as well, Brock. These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what our penetrated the landlord to get
The landlord?
He's not the landlord.
Okay.
Oh. That's not bad.
Kratos? And Atreus? What'll it be?
Sure. And okay. And what's this? Okay. Uh-huh. I see. That's fine.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
What?
My goodness, what a strapping physique.
Ratatosker?
Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma.
Ratatosker, yeah.
Pardon the intrusion.
Okay.
Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I
I
guess not.
suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my
Convenient.
dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot. That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
I mean...
If we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here. The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those
That's
were
fine.
Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
Brock, what do you think about fate?
I don't. Either your life's all written down somewhere or it ain't. Still feels like you're making choices either way. The shit smells the same regardless of how it got shat.
Remind me to write that down.
Wait, are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
What do you think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm not getting these. And this is it? This is all there is? Alright, well, I'm fucking out. Oh, okay. There's something else here.
There's something over here.
Oh.
A memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
Why would I do that? Just to fight them again? If they can't harm me, what's the point? Like, some weird training, I guess? Return to sender. Why? For
Amir,
what?
What do you think it means? Seeing more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't
Master
forgotten me.
Kratos, I would speak with you.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw?
Here. You know Ratatoskr?
A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Well, any questions before you travel on?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Neithog.
Neithog? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neithog chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neithog is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
familiar.
Carry on, my friends.
We're ready to go to Alfheim when you are, Father. Unless you wanted to finish something in Svartalfheim first.
Probably not. So what do you want? Nothing? Then why did it tell me to go back to fucking Sindri? Oh. Well, let's just go.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the Elf War.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. We seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now?
Okay. That's not ominous at all.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
A living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. And music. The Song of the Sands, we called it. Gone now. Another victim of...
Wait. So this is not the way? Oh, apparently not.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
Something big and in pain. Do I want to know?
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can. Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
Yes.
Good eye.
Perhaps not.
Bifrost eyes.
Cool. More rage.
Is everything okay? Aye, old friend. Just looting no near chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Ah, very well. There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. cut from a different cloth, that one.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
Maybe not. All right. Fucking, are you kidding me? Shit.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
More of these?
These things smell awful.
These bastards about to explode!
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Oh? Oh. Oh. Hmm.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Okay.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Oh, what the hell was that?
We're the ones who freed the light.
Yeah, they might be attacking us because of it.
Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
Hey, Alpha.
Oh, thanks, Atreus.
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
I mean, both sides. What the hell am I supposed to do then? Just let them kill us? Okay, what are you gonna do here, Red Tusker? Nothing? Okay. My bad. Oh, it wasn't a chime? No, just like a dream catcher.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
Huh. So I guess not. Yeah, no.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light. Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
Okay.
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
Then don't wait.
Oh, it's the light. Ow.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the light souls moved.
Okay. That implies that the light elves,
Well
the
done.
elves in general,
Though I imagine our light elf
were
friends
just
will
dark
be less
elves.
than pleased.
And the corrupted ones are the light elves. Okay.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again.
Alright.
It's just to let these two do their thing, brother.
Go nuts. Oh, I thought you were gonna talk to them, asshole. Come on. I'll do the talking.
left side. Is that a bomb?
Nicely done.
Poor souls.
Here. They came across on light bridges. Now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across. Follow me, friends.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits.
Okay.
Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, a curious mind. Carry on.
I mean, are you gonna give me Hacksilver, asshole?
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance their temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great.
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah, you know, just like to be thorough.
I see. By all means.
Are we done yet? Yeah, thank you.
Where's this lead?
I don't know. Let's see.
Huh. Glad we explored.
Okay. Sure. Okay. I get it. Okay. So... the fuck? Oh. Okay. Fuck. There we go. I mean, now I know that those fuckers are required for some loot, so I'm gonna have to try to hunt them down. Which is annoying.
So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
Where? Oh. Okay, so... how do I... From over here? Nope. Oh. Okay.
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe
Will
that's
you
not
now?
a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here. Get back.
Alright, fuck off.
Behind you! Look out!
Ow! Jesus, okay. Alright, you're pissing me off.
Behind you!
Ow! Excuse you?
One of those light bulbs! Careful! I get it now. Why they keep fighting. Dark elves want the souls in the light left alone. But the light elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right.
Yeah. No, it's good, Tyr. At least you tried, you're right. Wait.
They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Hey, that looks interesting.
Okay.
I don't think that's the way up to the shrine.
We know.
There's a chest over here.
Oh, I see it now. Forgive my impatience.
Oh, tricky. There's gotta be a way to get your axe behind this crate, right?
There. I mean, at least that was supposed to be. Maybe not.
I don't mean to speak out of turn. The white marble wall behind that grate. Perhaps your axe can reach it.
Oh, got it. Okay, yeah.
It worked. Thanks, Tyr.
My pleasure.
Glad we explored.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck off. Are you kidding me with this shit?
Back to it then.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
God damn it.
Incoming! Above you!
So those are made to be the most annoying shits ever.
You're building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
Not surprise. Esteem.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
I mean, oh. Alright, well, I mean, fucking try this.
Left side!
Jesus.
Brother!
That's a little too much. A little too much damage.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Left side, incoming!
Ow, ow, ow.
Wow. That was violent. I'll meet you on the other side.
Whoa! Tyr can really jump.
Is this it? Yes, it is. Alright. Oh wait, so this is progress? No, thank you.
That's the wrong. No. Another chest.
He's getting the hang of it.
I've never seen the Light Elves with so much control over the temple.
Guess that's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Possibly offers a counterpart.
The Dark Elf King.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Ah, I see. The timing must be precise.
Is this for Atreus? It is. Alright.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground.
We can continue up this way.
Father, over here!
Yeah, I know.
Here they come. Do what you must.
Big ball of light coming your way!
Incoming! Right side!
Nasty hit!
Are you kidding me?
Light, brother!
It's a fucking homing attack.
I still can't figure out how they make the light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue? Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
Ah, the Nornir. Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Norns, nor do I wish to try.
So that, oh god damn it, I'm gonna have to bounce something there. Yeah. God damn it, alright, fine. Alright, so I'm gonna have to bounce that.
Look, over there.
Over where? Okay. So it's
They don't make it easy, do they?
Okay.
Keep at it, Kratos. Well done.
Alright, we are up to 3.
And here we go again.
Okay.
Watch out! Left side!
Behind you, brother!
Yeah. I need to kill this asshole before he wakes up.
Behind you, brother!
Oh, I fucked it up. Alright.
Behind you, father!
What? So they can outright just fucking
Left side, brother!
avoid it. Alright, well. This is annoying.
Behind you! Look out!
Okay, fuck off.
Behind you! Look out!
Incoming! Above you!
Okay.
Brighter than I remember. Niflheim just got a new guest.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield, but that angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. Now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps. But not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own path, regardless of what they
Ah, okay.
The shield moved.
Statue keeps getting stuck on the wing.
Yeah, I noticed, but there, I don't see where to break it.
Father, up there.
Where? I really don't see it.
Up there. Oh, I see it now. The wings are connected back here.
Are they now? The fuck?
Father, up there.
Up where? Oh, fuck off. Are you kidding me?
That looks right.
Fucking obtuse hidden shit. Okay.
Tyr, the last time we were here, the dark elves came.
Unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Spartan.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
Oh, hey, man. Yeah. I got new eyes.
Do you still hear something wounded out there, Atreus?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
Okay, so... No mucho. No mucho, todavía no empieza.
There's some soundstone up there.
Me imagino que por
Pairs
allá
quite
ya.
nicely with the Twilight Sword. A knack for a teeth.
It's facing the wrong way. Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
Hello? Oh, there we go.
Well done.
At your service. Ah, the light of Alfheim. Stunning.
Oh, whoops. I think I missed something.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
Some
That
fucked up
memory is
shit,
for me
man.
alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
She was crazy. Alright. The fuck are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Moving.
Okay.
We're almost there.
Oh, I can move again?
They changed
Okay.
some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the dark elf came. I thought all the dark elves were here.
Yes.
Did we help the wrong side?
Yes.
Are you
racist.
certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
Touche. Okay. I mean, supposedly we already fucked everything up, so by helping the light elves. So okay. Can we just open this, or apparently? How did you get here?
I knew he'd left something behind.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Hey, Sindri. Wasn't your forge on the other side of the shrine last time?
My, someone's got an eye for detail. Perhaps the Light Elves felt it looked better on this side. They do have a thing for aesthetics. Honestly, I'm as puzzled as you are. But it's best not to look a gift forge in the 2-year. Very messy. Anyway, good luck!
Okay. Oh.
I'll take him. You've been quite the archaeologist, haven't you?
The Giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim. while her soul found peace
Oh
in
my
the light.
god, really?
Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Roa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is, doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw you.
No, Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss. It is time.
Is that a nut?
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
I mean, that's true.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Light ball, watch out!
Behind you! Look out!
I mean, it's the easy fucking why wouldn't
Impressive!
I should have guessed. And there's probably more here. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, what? Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, you're coming, right? Alright. Please don't tell me.
This way.
That's new. Far there.
Behind you! Look out!
Wait.
Above you! Watch out!
That's not what I wanted. There. Fuck you. What the? Are you kidding me? Fuck you.
Down here.
I think I...
Oh, the fucking music hasn't stopped, so... More enemies.
Father, this way!
Damn it. Fucking hate you.
Quickly now, before more arrive.
Right, because if I hurry, no more enemies will appear, huh?
Watch the exploding one!
We need to keep moving.
I'm
really
trying,
worked up.
but all this fucking
Think he's okay?
shit
Progress, Atreus.
This way.
Damn you. Oh wait, this is cinematic?
Enough!
Uh-oh. I'm tapping! Ow. That's not exactly what I wanted to
He's using the light to heal herself!
I'm fucking...
Here? Are you okay?
No.
Ooh, a frozen flame. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So,
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh no! No!
that is hardcore! Holy shit!
Hold on!
Over here! You're chased!
That was fucking hardcore. The elves got its own land? Holy shit! Awesome!
Agreed. Oh.
Alright.
Are you injured?
No, sir. Hey, Tyr? Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Dark Elf assault. How fortuitous.
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
Maybe not. Jesus!
Dark Elf on the left!
That actually looked pretty sick. It's full on war. Okay.
It's down!
Behind you!
Let's go, let's go!
Dark Elf, left side! Ow! Still standing, yeah?
Jesus. Fucking fight.
Father, this way!
Let's keep moving!
I'm trying.
This way!
Watch your right!
Good hit, brother! Meet you on the other side!
Keep pushing forward!
Can we leave now, please?
I'm almost there.
Yes,
This
please.
way.
Wait. You guys forget something? Can't think they... Nope. Oh, good.
Here. We...
Open the gateway, please. You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
Oh, so he just fucked off? Okay. Well.
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
You? Really?
Yes.
Well, okay then. Good. Yeah, lead the way.
You should be able to reach the Barons up top.
Right.
Once we find a way past this hive matter.
I remember these things. Definitely Dark Elf territory.
Wait. Oh. Alright. Is that a forge? Yep.
Hail, fellow travelers.
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
You know Alfheim pretty well, right? Do you have any idea what's out there?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though. Stuff some cloth in your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Alright. I think I'm gonna leave it here. I'm kinda sleepy. Alright. So we are done.